Check, check, check. I was finally smart enough to eat before the cooking stream. Nice. How's it going, Ferret? Sorry, guys, for the delay. I was having some technical difficulties, but it looks like we're all good now. Man, am I out of focus? What's going on here? It might just be my OBS. Let me see. Let me look off. Let me look off my phone here. Am I blurry? How's it going, everybody? Oh, can everyone hear me okay, too? Let me see. Yeah, it's using the right microphone. Let me unmute. Let's hear a brief echo. Check. Okay, check, 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 check. Test 1, 2. Okay, check, check, check. Okay, sounds good. Test 1. Going well enough, thanks. Glad to hear that, man. All right. So I was going to make a burger today, but I forgot that I had a whole bunch of chicken in the fridge that it's been thawing. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do fried chicken. So we're gonna work first on marinating the chicken. We'll let it sit in the marinade a little bit, then we'll come back and fry it up. We're gonna have some Japanese style chicken karaage with some rice. So let me see. First, we're gonna start by getting out the chicken. Hopefully it's not still partially frozen. Buy a crap ton of this stuff from Costco. And then, yeah, just once in a while, take a bag out to thaw. All right, now let's see. Did I run a dishwasher lid? No, wife already cleaned it out. All right. Sorry, I'm about to hurt your guys' ears. I need to sharpen my knife. I nearly cut my finger open yesterday. So we're gonna get this guy out. If it's too annoying, let me know and I'll mute. I'll mute my mic for a second here. Man, I'm so excited. I actually have no work on Monday. I have a long weekend. All right, here we go. If you don't, oh man, am I out of focus again? Man, whatever I'm seeing on my camera versus what I'm seeing on my computer is totally different. This is so weird. Am I blurry, guys, on Twitch? Let me know. Sorry. Almost done. Just like a couple more. All right, one more. And we're good. Okay. Sorry for the ear torture there. Oh, fuck, Jeff, you came in at the worst time. I know you hate this stuff. Gave it the worst time, man. How's it going? Oh, yeah. So I inherited, I got my aunt's old phone, and I'm going to be using that for chat. I ordered this wristband to put my phone on my arm, basically, so when I walk around in the kitchen, I can still read chat, but it's arriving late. It's arriving later today. But for now, I got this old iPhone. It's just got chat on it. And since it belonged to my aunt, it has Jesus Christ as the wallpaper and all that. I haven't changed any of that. Bought some golf shoes today. That's cool, man. All right. Let's cut some chicken up. Just working? Cool. Appreciate you being here while you're at work. All right. So here, let me do the smell test, actually, before I do anything. Anything weird? All right, thank God, it smells normal. What about this guy? It smells fine to me. Oh, this is a lot of, there's 3 pieces in here. Okay, what do I do about the skin? Come over, we can all play? The only golf I play is Mario Golf. I'm not physically able to handle real golf. I tried. I used to go to the driving range when I was younger, but I mean, I would hit the ball with all my might and it would barely go anywhere. It'd probably be the same story today. All right, first we're gonna start by taking off the skin. We're still gonna cook the skin. We're just gonna cook it separately. So just slice this off. Ooh, this knife is super sharp now. Take the skin off all these bad boys here. Okay, everything's in frame. There we go. Then we got one more piece, and we're just gonna peel this right off. So I buy the chicken with the bone in and the skin on, as you guys know, and it's way cheaper this way. It's a little more work because you have to debone it yourself, but then you get this beautiful skin. So if you want to get some crispy skin, I feel like it's just totally worth it every time. Although it's kind of annoying when you're trying to take it off. This guy's kind of stuck. Is there a better way to do this? Don't worry, Poppy, I can teach you. Dude, I'd appreciate that. I know all the rules of golf, all thanks to video games. All the years of Mario Golf have taught me, yeah, how the game works. You know, what situation you use which club and all that, the names of all the clubs. Although, the most awkward situation I was in with golf was, see, at Mario Golf 64, they were very technical with the names. Like, you know, usually right when you're doing your first shot from a par 4 or 5, you'll probably use a driver, but it's like very mechanical in Mario Golf 64. Whoa, I'm super blurry. What's going on? Hold on a second. Let me reopen OBS. Okay, is this any better? It doesn't look like it, huh? Man, more technical difficulties. I never got into golf because my dad hated it. No, dude, it's never too late if you're ever interested in playing. Yeah, what is going on here? Let me see. Are my video settings off or something? It is on video mode. Wait, when I get this close, I'm in focus. Did I turn something I wasn't supposed to? Is it this thing? Or is this exposure? What does this do? I wiped out my chat. Let me see. I'm like just turning stuff on the camera. I have no idea. What a close up. When I'm this close, I don't get blurry. The focus is just kind of, the autofocus is kind of weird. Okay, wait. Are we good now? Oh, it's so confused. It doesn't know how to focus on me. Well, I don't know if it's here. You know, I'm gonna reconnect it. Let me disconnect. Oh, the cable might just be loose. Oh, the cable is just, well, we'll see. We'll see. Wait, is it better now? I'm looking at the screen. What the heck is going on today? Are my settings just weird? I probably changed a setting on accident. Hold up. What menu? Let me open up the menu here. Yeah, it's all here. Have you tried Wumbo? Maybe I had it on M for Mini instead of W for Wumbo. Nothing looks off. Everything looks like how it's supposed to. Well, actually, this doesn't really matter. Let's see. Sound recording auto. Yeah, everything seems fine. Okay, wait. Close up, it's okay. I back away. Okay, I think it looks better now. I didn't even change anything. Just keep your face pressed up against the camera. That's the key. Okay, wait, I don't know what's going on. I didn't change anything, but it's working. Maybe the cable was just loose? Okay, there we go. We got a better signal now. Okay. Now, let's get back to cutting chicken. So we're gonna cut these into some bite-sized pieces. We don't wanna make them too small. We're not making popcorn chicken, but we do want them bite-sized. Cut these up a little bit here. Andrew, did you touch your face? I hope not, because I've been touching raw chicken. Well, I mean, I guess if I touched it with my right hand, it'd be okay. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. We'll have to review the VOD. Salmonella City here. All right, so I'm cutting them into small strips and then just cutting each strip in half here. And I think this should be about fine. I was like, yeah, wait a minute. Now you're getting me thinking. Did I do that? Did I touch my face with a bad hand? I hope I didn't. Dude, I don't think I did though. But I mean, we'll look at the footage later. We'll have to see. Are you gonna clip me? Spreading salmonella, putting it all over the camera. Let's see. Okay, so from what I gather from this is gonna be way too much chicken. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, one more big piece here. Cut this guy into strips. Man, I slept great last night. Just to brag a bit. Nice, dude. How many hours did you sleep, Ferret? For me, a good night's when I sleep like 9 hours. I slept pretty early last night, so I think I also got about 9 hours. I usually take a nap after work before I stream, but I didn't need the nap today because I slept so much. So feels good, man. I had to go to the mechanic at 8. Oh, what happened? Did something happen to your car? That's a shame. All right, almost done cutting this chicken up into mostly bite-sized pieces. Then we're gonna work on seasoning them. A whole bunch. Back left tire to nailing it and was going fat. Oh no, it's going flat. You know what? Back when I was a little kid, I learned that a lot of these tire places are really scummy, or at least that was the perception of it when I was watching an episode of Rugrats, because there was a place that, like a car mechanic place, and right outside of it, there was a little ditch and there were nails in there, so then cars would run over it and they'd get a flat tire, and then lo and behold, oh, look what's right around the corner. Car mechanic. Yeah, let's wash my hands here. Had to buy a new tire. Oh, so I mean, they weren't even able to patch it. I mean, it was bad. It was so bad where you had to just buy a new one. That sucks. Dude, I've had the same car since 2006. Well, I mean, my older brother got the car in 2005, actually. Not 2006. My brother got the car in 2005. It was a 2006 model, Scion TC. And I have had, let's see, when did I inherit it? Maybe in like 2012? Maybe 2012 or so, or 2011, 2012, I inherited that car. And it's still at like, I think it's just at 120 miles now. I don't even think it's above that. If it is, it's barely over. It's nuts. That thing, I want a new car, man, because I want to get, I mean, there's all these cars that have the nice bells and whistles on them, but my Scion, it still runs fine. And I never go outside because I work at home, so I feel like it'd just be a waste of money. Time for a new vroom vroom. I mean, what sucks is, I could get it. I'm in a situation where I could afford it. It's not like I'm not starving or anything right now. But I am going to Japan next year. So I think, well, if I get the car, does that kind of make it a little more difficult to go to Japan? Maybe not. I don't know. The car I got's really nice. What car do you have? Unless you don't want to share. Hybrid, and I get 600 miles on a full. That's good. Which hybrid did you get? My brother had a Honda Insight, and it wasn't good. I've heard good things about the new Priuses, but the Honda Insight was terrible. Making the big Twitch bucks? If only, man. Oh, you got a Hyundai Ioniq. You know what? My dad was looking into getting me that when I was, like, back in 2012. We ended up not going with that. He ended up going with a Honda Insight, and I think that was definitely the wrong choice. Honda Insight's no good. We're going to get some spices out. We're going to get some garlic powder, ginger powder, I think an onion powder too. As far as dry ingredients, we got salt, pepper. My grandpa left me her Lexus when she passed away. It's for, oh dude, you got a Lexus. That's insane. That's pretty cool. Lexus, how do you say that in plural form? Lexuses? Lexi? Lexus cars are really expensive and they're really nice. I wouldn't mind having one, but yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna get out sesame oil, soy sauce. Let's see, we want mirin and cooking sake. Not rice vinegar. Oh, there's the mirin. All right. Basically, just any sauce that's somewhat Japanese, I take out and I use that, and it tastes really good. My last 3 cars have been Hyundais. I like them a lot. I've never owned one. I've never driven one either. I've been to the dealership, and my dad test drove a hybrid back in 2012, and I thought it felt pretty smooth. I think even, I've rode in oh shit, turn on my knife sharpener. I've rode in Hyundai, oh shit, I spilled chicken salmonella juice all over the counter. I'm gonna have to bleach this countertop later. No. Okay, I think we're good now. What was I saying? We're talking about Hyundais? Yeah, they drive pretty smooth. I've taken Ubers in Hyundais, and I've always thought they were pretty good. Yeah, it's way nicer than what I could have afforded. I was looking at a used Nissan. Oh, I mean, a used Nissan versus a used sporty Lexus. I think a used Lexus is pretty good. That's nice that you got the car. Okay. So now for the next step of this chicken, we're gonna season it. So let's start with some ginger powder. With ginger powder, a little bit goes a long way, so we don't want to put too much. Let me spread this out a little bit. Make sure I get everything. So just like a thin layer. I don't even have to, I'm going to mix this all up, so I don't need to coat everything with it. Okay. Onion powder and garlic powder, a little bit. I can put a little more, I feel like, than the ginger. I don't know. This stuff isn't as strong. Here we go. Onion powder, and then a lot of garlic powder. Love garlic. Good amount of that. Okay, got some people coming, so I'm gonna get back to work. Hope the chicken's yummy. See you later. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. Good luck at work. Later. And then we are going to pour in some mirin. Let's see, a little bit of this. I never measure this out, so I have no idea how to recreate it otherwise. Get some Japanese cooking wine. Just pour a little bit in there. Some sesame oil. My car died about the same time that she did. My brother just got in a new car, so it worked out well. I mean, considering my dead grandma. That's funny. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at that. But yeah, that's true. I mean, you got pretty lucky. Since your brother just bought a new car, now you get the new car. You get your grandma's car since your brother just bought the new one. That's pretty cool. All right, now we just poured in some sesame oil. Now we're gonna pour in some soy sauce. Let's see, how does that look? It's looking pretty good. And now the final step is going to be salt and pepper. So the last time I made this, I thought that soy sauce is pretty darn salty. I thought this would be enough to make the chicken super salty, and it definitely was not. So we're going to be putting in a good amount of salt and pepper. Ooh, that smells really good. I love soy sauce. Oh, dude, I can't live without it. In fact, I probably need to buy some more. This thing's almost done. And I was just at the grocery store. Dang it. Okay. What did I just say? Salt and pepper. I was like, I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. You know what? We're going to add a secret ingredient today. Well, not so secret ingredient. I'm going to try to add some good old-fashioned MSG. I have a gallon of it in my emergency cabinet. So if the zombie apocalypse hits, you're all set. And you got plenty of soy sauce to live off of. We're going to pour a little bit of MSG in here. I didn't use it last time. I felt like it didn't even need it, but we're just going to go for it anyway. Just try it out. Intensify that flavor a little bit. Okay, good amount of salt. A little bit of pepper. Oh man, with a pepper shaker like this, I'm always so paranoid that I'm accidentally going to pour way too much in. It's one of those things where, oh shoot. It's one of those things where you shake it, nothing comes out, and then you hit it like one more time, and then like all of it spills out. And thankfully that didn't happen this time. Usually that's what happens to me though. I got groceries today, so many salads and desserts. Nice, nice. What kind of salads do you buy? I almost never buy salads. Holy crap. I thought that was gonna open up. I got so lucky. Yeah, I almost never buy salads. Okay, I'll put away these dry spices. We're gonna mix this guy up one more time. We're gonna wash my hands, put this in the fridge, and then let this marinate for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour or so. There we go. What desserts do you get? I'm always eating desserts. I always need a steady supply of that stuff. I'm eating ice cream like every day. I only have sometimes I'll only eat a few bites, but I feel like after dinner I need something sweet, you know? I definitely have a problem. You know, I think, because I gained like 10 pounds at some point just from overeating. And for a while, I tried to just cut all that stuff out of my diet. But then I figured out, once I lost a bunch of weight and I was just having all these sugar withdrawals, I thought, you know what, instead of not having ice cream, maybe just take like 3 bites of it. Instead of eating a whole bowl full of it. Mostly ice cream, there we go. My grocery store has like 8 kinds. I love them all. I don't know about the salad describe. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. A salad's a salad at the end of the day. So then what flavor of ice cream do you like to get? I mean, sometimes I'll be really plain and boring and just eat vanilla. Sometimes I'll get coffee ice cream, chocolate. Sometimes I'll get different variations of vanilla. Vanilla bean, French vanilla, old-fashioned vanilla, all that stuff. I'm gonna get a lid for this chicken. There we go. Oh, you know what? What do I do about the skin? What did I do last time? You know what? I'll just marinate. I'll just throw the skin in as well. Just throw it in, mix it up, and then we'll just have huge chunks of chicken skin that are battered up and all delicious and flavorful. You know, I don't need to do anything fancy with it. We'll just give it the same exact flavor as the meat. Why not? Chocolate and chocolate derivatives. Oh, man. You know what? I don't eat chocolate ice cream that often anymore, but I like putting hot fudge in everything. I don't know what it is. I prefer vanilla ice cream with hot fudge versus just getting chocolate ice cream. For some reason. I don't know what it is. Something about that hot fudge flavor is amazing. What's up, you say? You heard the magic words, Karaage. Welcome, welcome. We just finished marinating it. And, yeah, I'm just going to set that aside for a little bit. Sorry, you came in at a time where there's still a little bit of waiting, but in time you will see some beautiful fried chicken. So I'm just going to put this away in the fridge. And let's see. Gonna get this cutting board rinsed off. Then we're going to make some rice. I'm going to rinse the salmonella off. Or just the chicken chunks. We're going to throw this in the dishwasher later. Okay, that'll do for now. Ow. I like putting hot fudge on chocolate ice cream. Get on my little dude, that's a lot of chocolate. Okay, you know what? Since you're a chocolate lover, I had I'm making a vlog on it, or a little video on it later, and I'll send it to you when it's out. So when I was out of town last weekend, my family and I went to a restaurant called Din Tai Fung, a Chinese restaurant. Kind of like a higher-end Chinese restaurant, so I don't go very often. But they had these chocolate steamed buns, and there was chocolate. I mean, the bun had chocolate in it, but then they were stuffed. It was like a lava brownie almost, but like an Asian take on it. So you bite into this bun, and chocolate just oozes out. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. But hot fudge on chocolate? That sounds pretty damn good. Okay, what was I going to do? We're going to get some rice. Asian household, we have like 3 different rices. So here we got a nice sushi short grain rice. Since we're having Japanese fried chicken, we're using the sushi rice today. Hang on, heading over. There we go. Got to come on through. Get that nice fried chicken. Karaage is so good. We even got the skin. Karaage typically doesn't even have skin on it, but I like skin. So I like fried chicken skin, so we're going to have that. So here we go. So Salty and I try not to eat too much rice. So between the two of us, we'll each eat half a cup of rice. So I'll just fill this up with 1 cup. Holy crap, I have that same rice cooker. Oh, dude, I love this thing. I had a ghetto rice cooker for a long time, and then eventually Salty one day was like, can we just get the Japanese one? Just get the good one. And I feel like it was worth it. There we go, 1 cup of rice. So the problem with the amount of rice we eat is, I don't even know if I can get inside it. So there's lines for how to, you see there's is it reversed for you guys? No, there's a 2 line for white rice and sushi rice. The problem is I'm only making 1 cup of rice, so I can't rely on that line. So every time that I make rice, I have to measure the water out using this. First, I'm gonna rinse this rice out. You guys rinse the rice out. You know what's crazy is when I grew up, I never rinsed the rice. And then when I got married, or when Celty was like, what the heck are you doing? You gotta rinse that till it's running clear. So we go, for every 1 cup, I had 1.5. So there's 1, and then this is about a half. Now we got 1.5 cup of water. And now you're gonna hear the familiar jingle, you say? There we go. Uncle Roger recommends. Same with my friend. Oh man. Oh yeah, Uncle Roger recommends Zojirushi, which is basically what we use. Zojirushi. Funny is I never knew the name of the brand. Like I just see it at the store and say, hey, that's the thing we have. All right. Oh crap. What am I missing? I'm just gonna get out potato starch now. Not using the finger method? Hiya! Dude, I grew up using the finger method. My mom taught it to me. But I like being exactly precise every time. And I know, using measuring and all that, it's not very Asian of me, but that's the way I like to do it. Shoot, do I even have potato starch? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see, white rice flour. Oh, I do have potatoes. Wait, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me. I don't know if I have potato starch. Found white rice flour. Found, what's this? More rice flour. Oh God, what have I done? I'm in trouble here. Oh no. No, no, no. No. There's no way. What do I do now? Well, if I order a grocery delivery, or do I have it on the counter? I don't know. Guys, I fucked up. Just add MSG. Thankfully, I did add MSG to it. Oh no. Oh no. Did I leave it out or somewhere? Did I put it away in the wrong area? Hold on, I'm gonna check the garage. I'm bringing chat with me, so you can still talk to me, guys. Let's see. I might have some in the garage here. We store so many things out here. Shit. No way. I can't believe it. I really ran out of potato starch. I think I'm seriously gonna get an Instacart thing open and just have them deliver it. Or do I IRL stream and just take you guys? Man. That sucks. Let me see if they can deliver it. I don't feel like driving out. You into polygamy? Because I'm gonna ask Salty if I can share you, if we can share you. Polygamy, A+. Okay, let me see potato starch. Man, only one store, oh no, only 2 stores sell it. I seriously don't have any? That's crazy. I gotta check one more time, because I'm gonna look really stupid if I, it just fell, it was hidden behind something, and I pay for delivery, because I'm too lazy to go out. Oh God, what the fuck? Sorry, just a bug. Startled me. Okay, no way. White rice flour. Rice flour. No. Oh wait, I found potato starch. It was in the, I just put it in the wrong spot last time I used it. All right, we're good. Did you see the new Pokemon DLC? No, I didn't. What are they adding? I haven't even started playing Scarlet and Violet. We're all good. Oh wait, you can't even see what's in here. But yeah, it's potato starch. I promise it's potato starch. Hello, hello, I saw fried chicken. How's it going, Singy? Welcome, welcome. All right, thank God. I was actually gonna seriously open up Instacart and order freaking, I was gonna order a freaking potato starch for delivery. Now I don't have to. Yahoo! You can get a free Mew in Scarlet Violet. How do I do this? Do I need to beat the game or anything? Do I just need to start? Maybe I'll stream some Pokemon soon. Guys, I'm sure it doesn't really matter that much, but I made an alt account on Twitch, so when I play video games and stuff, it'll be on the alt stream. So, oh, now you just need mystery gift code? Nice. Okay, I need to get that. Pretty much, I'm trying to make this channel only have just chatting and like cooking and stuff. So I made, if you guys look on my Twitch, in like the social links, you'll see 2 links there. Or there's probably like 5 links. But there's one link that says alt Twitch stream for gaming. So that's probably going to be like the less serious Twitch stream where I'll just randomly go live at, you know, off times. Maybe it'll be a few times a week. Maybe I won't go live on it for a couple weeks. But just for playing games and stuff. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I mean, I'll post it on Discord and on social media, or if you guys just want to follow it, check it out there now. So where we're at right now is we marinated the chicken, made the rice. We just have to wait for the rice to cook. And then once the rice is cooked and the chicken is all fully marinated, we're gonna come back downstairs, bread it up, fry it, and then we'll be good to go. It ends on September 18th. Okay, so I got some time. Well, I'm glad you told me that now, because now I know I need to just start the game. I've been stalling on starting it because I haven't beaten Diamond Pearl, but I don't know, maybe I should just go out and beat it. Okay, we're gonna head upstairs real quick while we just wait for this, and we can just hang out, watch some videos and all that. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, turn the lights on. Just followed your alt. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay. I think we're all good to go here. Since AC's on full blast in here, I have a tiny room here, so let me just turn this down. I'm sure you guys just hear it blasting. Alright. Wait, I guess I could just shout out the channel, I realize, now that I'm up here. There it is. If you click that link, you can find my alt channel, and I have like 4 followers now. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Also, you can use Pokemon Home to transfer your Pokemon from your previous game to Scarlet and Violet now. Oh man, what should I do? I still haven't beaten Diamond Pearl. Who needs 1 when you can have 2? 2 Andrew channels. That's right. What do I do? It's so funny, guys. I don't know anyone else that's streamed in so many places as I have. It's like, oh, I started on my YouTube channel, which is now my anime channel. Then I moved to Twitch, and then I changed the name from Black Swordsman to Andrew XP. And then, then I make another Twitch channel, and then I stream on multiple other YouTube channels. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm always changing things up. Appreciate you guys following me around to all these weird decisions I make. Okay, but yeah, how about we just react to some stuff? Let's just watch some videos. We're just waiting for the food to marinate, basically. Open up Opera browser here. And it's somewhere. Wait a minute. Work for that fried chicken? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, you know what? You guys probably hear Spotify. A lot of times when I'm watching videos on stream, I'll forget that I have Spotify. I still have Spotify going. Let me just log in real quick on here so I can control it. Then I can pause it. All right. How about we do something very creative that no one's ever done? We're going to watch some Daily Dose. We haven't watched since this He Threw the Ring Overboard. Let me refresh. How many videos have come out since then? Wait, where is it? Wait, did he change the name of the video? It's the same one. He's only uploaded one video in a week? Oh no. He sent me a video to react to. Let me see. Yeah, we'll check that out next. Let's see this. Let me pause my Spotify. I'll just do it off here. Thanks for sending me the video, you say. I don't know if you saw the 10 push-up. Oh, God. Wait. There's 10 push-ups. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me look at the rewards queue. Sorry, I missed that. Let's see. Where do I do that again? I'm such a boomer. Oh, God. There's stuff going back to 2 months ago that I haven't figured out. Oh, work for that fried chicken. All right. Here we go. Before we get started, I owe you some push-ups. I gotta work for that fried chicken, like you were saying. I just read the chat message. I didn't realize. Oh wow, you can see my other computer here, and you can see my mess. Okay, here we go. 10 push-ups for you, Singy. Wait a minute. Yep, you can see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you guys hear my elbow crack? Skinny people problems. There we go. I haven't worked out all week, so I'm actually really glad you did that. I've been really lazy. Since I was out of town last weekend, I was kind of stalling. Usually I work out 4 days a week, but I was so wiped out from my trip last weekend, I was kind of just being lazy, like, I don't need to work out this week. We'll try it again next week. This is good. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't bring my water with me. Hold on. I gotta hydrate. I'm actually kind of thirsty, so I'll be right back, guys. Say hello to Cherokee. I'm gonna grab my water bottle real quick. All right, we got the water. All right, you say this is for you. Cheers, buddy. Oh. Okay, hydrate. We got the 10 push-ups. 8 days ago, there was a hydrate that I missed. I missed a whole bunch of hydrates. Okay, I did the 10 push-ups from a while back. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of test ones that I was doing. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff that I marked off. Okay, wait a minute. I owe hydrates to 2 people, but I don't know if they're here. Let me search the search the list here. Doctor. Nope. Who do I owe? FV Titan. Nope. Alright, I'll leave it on an IOU for there. I won't clear him out just yet. I added 7TV. When I got raided by Miz, people were trying to use 7TV emotes, and they were like, why don't you have that set up? I was like, I don't know. No one's ever tried to use the emotes in my chat for that. That's a good question. Let me see. What do I have for 7TV? Is my thing working here? The only thing I added was Booba. I need to add more. If you guys have ideas for good 7TV emotes I can add to this channel, let me know. Alright. For now, let's watch some Daily Dose, guys. I can't believe there's only one video. Now you have my attention. Is this another 7TV? Gasm.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These people walking through a desert in China experience some extreme natural static electricity.
I want to take my wife there. She has, well, obviously my wife's Chinese too, but her hair is similar to theirs where it's really thin and straight, so I kind of want to see if this would happen to her too. My hair's really heavy. I wonder what would happen if I walked over there. Wow, yeah, that's nuts. They like all went Super Saiyan here. Is there a ring? Oh God! Okay, I really didn't expect that. Wait. Oh, so that guy's just being funny about his misfortune. I mean, that sucks. I wonder how that... He's got a good sense of humor. You know what? When I was in high school, there was a guy that, I don't know how or why I never asked, but part of his arm was amputated. So I think, one of his arms was normal, and the other arm kind of cut off around, like, right after the elbow, and, like, around here. And during class, when they had to do a skit, they made a fake arm out of paper, and as part of their little skit, they pulled the paper arm off of him, and he's like, "Oh, my arm!" And I thought, you know, that's pretty cool. Sense of humor. I mean, if he's cool with it. You just got a haircut today? Nice. Alright. Wow, that's crazy. She made the whole camera spin. No, I don't think you're meant to do tricks on those. Oh, he broke it. You know what? Were you guys expecting him to fall? I was actually expecting him to fall and just fall there. Oh, that sucks.
Working out can be a little annoying.
Oh shit!
If you're disabled.
Speaking of, yeah, fake arm. That's pretty crazy. She's gonna do. Oh, that sucks. She's probably doing a lat pull down. She probably could do a different exercise, but dang. Is that how chickens run? I had no idea.
A few days ago, there was a riot in New York City, but this guy was
Oh, is
too
this the
busy
Kai
reading a
Cenat
book to
stuff?
care.
I mean, I don't know of any other riot that happened in New York recently. Imagine that. History being made right behind him. One of the biggest riots. Wow. He had no idea. That's kind of cool. I kind of respect it.
Oh my god. That is
That's
so
funny.
perfect. So crazy.
You want to get a picture of you and Nancy with it?
Nancy.
Pose with it. Give it a kiss.
Nancy.
That was a pretty good prank. Unless that was staged.
Subscribers caught a delivery driver hissing at their dog.
I'm just wondering how he actually made that sound. How did he... It sounds like a bird. It doesn't even sound like a hiss. It's probably just the low quality mic of the security camera, but it sounds like... It's like... I can't even do that. I don't even know. Why would you hiss at a dog anyway? No way. Wow.
A 2-year-old
Wow.
has figured out an ethical solution to this classic moral dilemma.
Uh-oh, Nicholas. This train is gonna crash into these 5 people. Should we move the train to go this way, or should we let it go that way?
Backwards?
Which way should the train go?
Oh. Just move her. Okay, I didn't expect that. Just kill them all. Funny kid. Wow. Was that staged?
I
Kid
found
logic,
someone that
yeah.
can move and walk at 12 frames per second.
Okay, wait, is this guy handicapped and are we like, or is this like a dance? Because you know what, guys? Do I even say this? Is this gonna get me canceled immediately? Okay. You know what, I'll say it anyway. So, one time my brother had this sketchy job, and work paid for him to live in an apartment with like 5 roommates. And one guy was dressed really hood, and I think he was an Asian guy from the hood from LA, and he dressed like super baggy clothes, and I thought he was breakdancing and doing the crip walk, because he's playing really loud music through his boombox, and I thought he was dancing to it, doing like breakdancing, and I found out he actually was just crippled, and that was just how he walked, and I was like, yeah, that was really embarrassing. I told my brother, I said, man, his crip walk's really good, and he's like, no, that's just how he walks, and I was like, oh god, what have I done? That was really embarrassing. So I feel like I'm reliving that now as I see this. I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna say anything. Because maybe this is just how that guy walks. I don't know.
Crazy?
Well, say goodbye to YouTube. I know, that's it, I'm canceled, it's over.
This thing about being creative is this.
Okay, that actually got me.
I printed it out.
That was pretty good. Wait a minute. Oh, you can kind of see it now if you're expecting it. You can kind of tell. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That is kind of creative. I'll give her that.
About being creative.
It wasn't that funny, but it was creative.
I printed it out.
This dog hates police cars and will bark whenever they see one.
Yeah, it's ignoring the other cars, but when it's a police car, how does it know? It's just coincidence?
Oh my god.
It's not nice to look at someone like that.
I got scared.
Oh. I thought she just like had different makeup on or something. Okay.
This dog hates hearing this vacuum.
No way. I call.
Excuse me.
Wow.
A few days ago.
That's pretty funny. Wait, is this NMP's house? Is that Milena vacuuming?
A few days ago, an astronomer.
Policist? Sorry, I was like reading your chat message. I'm like, policist? Oh, that's right. We're just watching something about a dog hating police. Policist. There we go. Hold on, wait. I didn't catch the beginning of that.
Video footage ago. A few days ago, an astronomer captured video footage of a meteor leaving behind a smoke trail.
That's pretty cool.
For some reason, a fox delivered a newspaper to this person's house.
A fox? Not even a dog. Yeah, that fox is tiny.
Hey! Are you drunk driving? Put your hands up. Freeze!
Wow.
In case
Preparing
you
that kid for the future.
didn't know, there's a floating bone in your body that isn't connected to anything at all.
Really?
This is called the hyoid bone, and it's the only floating bone in the body. And what I mean by that is it's not actually attached
in your throat?
to any other bones. But it's kind of crazy to think that this bone is
right
just
there.
kind of
That's
hanging
crazy.
out.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully this video put a smile on your face, and I will see you guys again very,
Cool.
very soon.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit
Later.
that. I've already... What is this? Alright, you say you sent me a video.
Morning Sunshines, you're waking up to the best news of all. The Pokemon Presents has happened, and as Morning Sunshines, you're waking up to the
Also,
best
this is
news
how you
of
get
all.
Mew.
Pokemon Presents has happened, and as expected from our leaks, the protection, and we're going to enter our code.
So then
to
you get a
them. We'll
code.
give this to you so you can.
That's
like,
it.
The 7-star unrivaled raid event that's coming in a couple of weeks. Your Mew.
That's it?
That's all you got to enter, folks.
Get your Mew, and then you get a Mew. Yeah, on my alt
So
channel,
they
I'm
did
probably
load
going to go
to
and
give-
stream some
it comes in-
Pokemon then. Thank you for sending that. Okay. How about... I enjoyed Top Keck the other day. Oh, you know what I never watched? I don't know if... Sorry if you guys... Have you guys... I don't know if you... I never saw this Mr. Beast Stranded at Sea video. I saw, like, clips of it. Because Mizkif... I was watching Mizkif, and he was watching it, and I saw, like, a minute of it. But then I had to go to work, so then I didn't see it. Do you guys care if we watch this? If you bring this Mew to the Mewtwo raid, it'll supposedly boost all of its IVs to max. That's pretty cool. I already have a pretty high IV Mewtwo, but I mean that's pretty cool if I can get another one. Okay. Okay guys, how about this? How about a real challenge? Why don't we watch this? We watch this in Japanese with subtitles on. Sure to Mr. Beast. Do we hear Naruto? Wait a minute, is the subtitles?
俺だ
No, we won't do that. Does it feel like we're watching anime? No, we'll switch to English. Okay, we'll turn off the subs here.
How much longer? 7 days. Frick. This raft is literally countless miles.
I didn't even see the beginning. I just saw like a random part of this. I just saw that Laserbeam was in this. And I used to watch him a decent amount.
Whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not going to be easy. This is brutal. We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare.
Dang.
Bro, look how far
How's
away
audio,
the boat
guys?
is.
Everything okay? You guys hear it all right?
See it anymore. So step 1. We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade. And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light. I got this side. Oh, my finger. Now we set these up like a teepee. We picked the worst day to start, as you can tell by the clouds.
Oh, that sucks. Guys, do you think you could actually do this? I mean, it's called hydrophobia, right? So when I was a little kid, before I knew how to swim, when I went on vacation to Vegas with my family, and my older brother pulled me into the deep end, and I nearly drowned. And it's so funny looking back at it now, because it wasn't that deep, and I could have probably just jumped to the shallow end, and I would have been fine. But I kind of, I was a little kid, I was kind of freaking out, and I was drowning, and the lifeguard had to come in and save me. So now just looking at this kind of freaks me out a little bit. That much water.
So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days,
just straight
we need a
no.
place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened. Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, it's a bird! Yo!
A bird.
This is crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
Brian!
Brian!
Brian. What if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird! We gotta build a shelter!
There's Laserbeam.
And while Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it. Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days. Oh my gosh. And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply.
That looks
for
disgusting.
all 5 of us. How does it taste?
I expected that. It didn't
Very
look
hot.
like a cooler, so I was thinking that water's probably incredibly warm.
Oh no.
Oh!
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on the boat.
He's not wrong.
Ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
Alright, this is night 1.
Okay, you know what? At least they're not
Brian.
sleeping on the ground. I see they have, wait, how do... These things, what do you even call these? Like the hammock things? The bird knew they had food. Yeah, it's probably why the bird was hanging out there, huh? You know, I was wondering what they were going to sleep on. Because I thought they were just going to straight up go on a sleeping bag and be on that hardwood. And that would have been miserable. But this isn't so bad. I've slept on these things before. They're not great. The last time I went camping, I think I slept on one of these and it was okay.
Alright, this is night 1. And Brian.
Bird's just hanging out with them.
This is miserable.
That's
this is
it?
all the coverage we have. I didn't realize
Wait,
what I was signing
I just
up for.
realized.
It's hot.
How do they use the bathroom? How do they go number 2? Is the question. How do they take a dump? Because I mean, if you gotta pee, I mean, I guess you could just pee off the edge of the boat, but I mean, can you really just take a dump in the ocean? I mean, I guess we'll see.
This thing will not stop swaying. And I
Just
feel like
hop in the ocean, get your poop on. Oh god. Just whenever I go swimming, because like I don't like water much. When you jump in the water, eventually you kind of can hit the bottom. You know, like a 6-foot pool. You kind of hit the bottom when you jump in, and then you can launch yourself back to the top. But in the ocean, it just terrifies me because when you jump in, it just goes down forever. Yeah, I think we'll have to see and find out. Yeah, pretty much.
puke, and I'm surrounded by.
Oh, they probably smell so bad. Guys, I shower like twice a day usually. I can't imagine not showering for multiple days. Is that bad? My wife, like, she's always happy. She says, "Oh, Andrew, you're so clean." I mean, I go outside once. I won't even lay in bed unless I've showered again. I'm just a weird neat freak like that. So this just looks unappealing.
Bad on day 1. What are you gonna smell
Yeah, they
like
probably
on day
stink.
7? Oh gosh.
Wow, they should have brought more cloth.
Our first night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible.
That is terrifying.
These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up
Oh,
leaving us that
I was like,
morning.
Brian, oh, it's the bird.
But regardless, today's objective is to build our
Oh, okay, so they're.
permanent weatherproof shelter.
I was gonna say, if that's what they're gonna live with through the whole trip, they're gonna have a terrible time. At least your shower is that good. That's true. You know what? I did spend a good amount of money on the shower head. I went to Vegas once and they had this rainfall shower head, and basically I thought it was amazing and I wanted one of those too. So I got this. There's a rainfall shower head. It's super humongous and it just rains on me, and then there's a handheld attachment too. It's pretty sick. So yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with it. My water bill went up a crap ton when I got it.
How do we turn that into a livable structure? There's definitely something here. Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the
No
raft
way.
so we could build a nice house. How we built the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house.
But ironically, right
It's gonna
as we
rain,
got
huh?
started,
Oh.
No, it's raining! Nice throwing! Jimmy, get my shark pillow! This is miserable! This is bad. Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear. Why do you yell so much? Because you don't I want to hit Nolan. It's just rain. Shut up!
Oh.
You don't have to shower.
They're gonna get sick, aren't they? I feel like there's no way they go on this trip and no one gets sick. I mean, being that close to each other and not showering, that just... Oh, there we go! Where do we go poop?
Oh, we have to build the pooper. What? We have to build everything that's here. We have to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The moment the rain finished, the boys
How do
and
you
I
build
needed
a
to build
toilet?
all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
Oh, so they had to take their old shelter apart.
5-minute break for Chris. I also need a break.
Is he actually? That sucks.
You gotta pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore. I feel like you're doing all the work, but we got 2 other goofs just laying down. I'm miserable.
It's only day 2 and they're already that down.
Yeah, we built one wall. All together. All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was gonna take all of us.
You know
if we
what?
wanted
This
to
is actually
finish
kind of
this.
impressive that they did this much. I wonder if they did some research before they did this, because... I mean, I'm not handy at all with this kind of stuff. I mean, with my barbecue grill, I literally paid a guy to come over and build it for me, so... And that had instructions. So, I mean... That's rafting IRL? Yeah, there's no way. I'm not outdoorsy at all. That's why I'm a streamer. You know what? I like to stream from the inside of my house, the comfort of my home.
Let's bring it forward. There we go. Let's go. How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure? What? Did we is that a whale?
A while?
That's a whale.
That's Aussie, I think. These are actually really good drone shots.
There are actually whales. This experience just keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that for granted.
Laserbeam is actually unironically super funny. I love this stuff. I used to watch his Fortnite videos. I never talk to my community about Fortnite usually, but I actually really like the game.
After hours of building,
This is
we were
actually
finally
impressive.
Getting somewhere.
I mean, then again, you know, for Mr. Beast's videos are pretty intense, so maybe they've had to build a lot of stuff themselves. I don't know. How do they know to do this? That's what I want to know. Unless this is pretty basic and I'm just, you know, I'm just terrible with this stuff.
I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge
It's a 7-day?
instead of a 50-hour challenge.
7-day challenge. Wow.
Or other videos, we keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking.
Oh, so they were getting seasick.
And finally, just as the sun was going down,
Camp is now
You know,
organized.
that does look better than what they had before, but it honestly doesn't look that comfortable. That sucks being that close to that many people. I mean, after a while, I mean, after like a few days, I mean, that'd be annoying, I think, just being in that close proximity to them the whole time.
Night 2. My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
Maybe they'll sleep better tonight since they're so tired.
Just go back there. I'm just vlogging. I accidentally woke Laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
That's a nice shot. Oh no.
It's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last
Okay,
night
so it wasn't
filled
that
me with
stable. I thought it
nightmares.
looked pretty good, but if that falls on them, they're fucked.
It's day 3, and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner.
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
Wow.
Eating.
Oh my god, this is an ad.
Feastables.
Mr. Beast Feastables.
You need.
And
You know what? I've actually had
drinking
Mr. Beast
hot barrel
Feastables. I saw it randomly at the grocery store. It's not bad. Tastes like Hershey's.
So dehydrated.
I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel.
That's
of wine.
fast.
Is that slow or fast?
It's 7 days,
We're gonna-
and the halfway point is like 3.5 days. So if they're halfway through already before day 3 is done, then they're going through it too fast. Yeah.
Run out on day 6. Running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Dude, there's so many fish below us.
So we decided to try to catch some dinner.
How are they? Okay,
but
say
we
they
weren't
catch
very
fish. How would they cook it? I mean, the whole boat's made out of wood. I wonder what they do. Maybe they have a camping stove or something.
good at it.
Why does this take so long? I just want something to put in my stomach. Brian!
Brian, help us catch fish!
Brian!
Turns out, fishing is a lot harder than you two. After hours, we caught.
My dad always told me, I used to go fishing with my dad, and sometimes we'd come back with nothing. And I was like, why didn't we catch anything? And he always told me, well, son, they call it fishing, not catching. So, it is what it is.
Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast. Yeah!
Ha. Ad.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take big stick and make really little sticks.
That looks extremely
And then make
dangerous.
mediums.
Just barefooted, wearing shorts, using that huge hatchet.
Sticks. Then use the
Oh,
big
okay, so
sticks
that's
at
how they
the
do
end.
it. That looks, dangerous. Oh, they have canned food, okay.
Beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
This is a really bad.
Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days? When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes,
Looks pretty good.
kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first hot meal in days.
Oh,
It was
no.
also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly like losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone.
He hasn't
to the
gone,
bathroom.
he hasn't
That's my
taken a
biggest
dump
concern.
yet. Oh, they haven't built their pooper yet.
Yeah. I'm struggling.
Okay,
to
you know
sleep.
what's,
This
I think the
raft
worst
is
part
just-
of this, I mean, a lot of this sucks, like, being out at sea, feeling it rock, not being able to sleep in a bed, being close to everybody, not being able to eat, not being able to take a dump, but I think just being incredibly bored the whole time probably sucks. I mean, over there, is there service? I mean, I know they're in the middle of the ocean, but how far are they from cell towers? I wonder if they're far away enough where there's just no service. So, I mean, there's just, like, a lot of downtime where it looks like you're just sitting there and you're just bored.
rocking like crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable.
Man.
Hopefully tomorrow's better.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the bag of our
Wait,
fort
the bag
last
of our
night. The house
what?
needs
Oh, the
some-
back of our fort.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the bag of our fort last night.
He sounds
The house needs some
exhausted.
repairs.
Wow.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning. Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my god!
Nolan is struggling. He's just in his feels right now.
Oh, God.
You probably would have quit the channel if I did that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Oh, I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped
Oh.
our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
Fast forward to when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the
Yeah.
players suffered.
For some reason, I'm like, oh, I gotta
Some of
keep
our most
watching.
popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement. So I hope you're happy. I'm suffering
Wow.
again. It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days, lasers finally.
Oh, so they did make a poop. So
You
what?
play a self-retard.
You know what it probably is? It's probably just a trash bag, and they're just taking it. Like there's a portable thing, like a portable seat that you can unfold. Losing the back of their fort. Damn, it feels bad moment. Yeah, exactly. How's it going, 0x? Man, is my chat super delayed? I feel like the back of the fort thing happened like a minute ago. Hold on a second, let me look at OBS. Hopefully it's not super delayed. How are you doing, man? Yeah, when I went camping, the last time I went camping, we had a portable toilet seat, and you would attach a plastic trash bag underneath, so we wouldn't have to use the shared bathrooms that are at the campsites, and they're like never cleaned out. So this one was a little more sanitary. I like how they have a little privacy tent for it there.
Song.
Laser beams is pooping.
See how all those clouds over there are dark? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck. We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof.
And I'm now the cameraman for some reason. There's a storm of ruin!
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm gonna tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business. They literally support millions of.
Do you guys skip through ads too, or am I just? It's just me.
This is my worst night. Rap can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible for you. This is my worst nightmare. So miserable. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify. Let's go prep.
I wonder how much Shopify paid for this video.
Wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I was paid for the rap.
Oh
This storm
no.
was really starting to pick up, but that night
Oh,
it got
shoot.
so much worse.
This really puts the helter in shelter, eh?
Water's coming through, huh?
Oh no! Dude!
Oh.
It's leaking! Oh no. This
What do you
shelter is
even
the
do?
opposite of
Should they have brought more tarp or something?
This is brutal.
What do we do? We have 3 more nights in this.
No way.
By the way. There's water everywhere.
They're gonna get sick.
This does nothing. This is the most insane night yet.
Theoretically, couldn't the raft catch on fire? I mean, I'm sure there's a contingency. Maybe there's a boat that's standing by that's nearby, so in case of emergency, like if they're sinking, they can be saved. But wow, that's extremely dangerous.
Right now.
I don't think it was safe to begin with.
Film this in a studio, but no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things. Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit. There's a hole that is
Oh.
over my bed. I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy. Jimmy, please. I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes. This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. I hate it.
This looks so miserable.
Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
The storm was reaching a new
Thing is, do they make it to the end? I don't even know. I haven't finished this, so I mean, do they quit?
We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
Wow.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous. I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained nonstop.
Oh
for around
no.
20
Where
hours
were?
straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Shoot, look how bad that looks.
Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica.
This is harder than a desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to. Tonight, no dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability, we had food, we had dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter. We just ripped that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the airflow to the side.
I'm surprised they're not sick. I don't know, my immune system just sucks. I mean, I go out in the cold one day, I get a little wet, and I'm sick immediately.
So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan, tie a rope to that, zip tie there. We can use that to push this up so we get even warmer.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline?
Oh, there we go, that's smart.
Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sunburned, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted.
Oh, yeah, they actually fell asleep.
Most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar
The
friend.
bird came back.
Brian.
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
Brian came back.
I'll admit it. I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you. Brian's given up on us. We have 2 days left.
We're running out of food, our water's contaminated,
And we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting. Whoa, what could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering.
That's
wet
disgusting, the
entire
poop
time,
bucket.
Could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life. Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge cannot come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision.
You know what? Even if it was 3 days, I still think this would have been a banger video, and it still would have been impressive. I mean, 7 is just insane. It looks like they're... I mean, based on how much it looks like there's left on the video, I think they make it to the very end.
The new reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little bit.
Hey, here's the
They
beauty.
slept through it?
I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
That's so funny. They got used to it, or they were just so exhausted they had no choice but to knock out.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge
Dang.
definitely makes it harder. The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive. And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle. We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights
Oh,
ago
no.
to being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go
Are they
swimming.
seriously gonna jump in the
I hope
ocean?
No one can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own
Oh,
way,
shoot.
we got creative with ours.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Oh, they used the
feel
propeller on the
amazing.
drone as a fan.
A jellyfish hit me. No.
Wait, is he trolling?
The ocean. Guys. I knew it was a great idea.
Oh shit, he was actually getting attacked by a jellyfish?
Are you okay?
It's like watching SpongeBob.
I found the sweet spot. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
little welts and some red lines.
For the
Yeah,
majority of the day,
I would
it
never go
was
swimming in
so
the
hot.
ocean.
We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm
and
hot.
I don't want to be alive. because
Yeah,
I'm hot.
it's very
But
hot.
as the sun went down, we were optimistic
They're so close.
about reaching the finish line.
Yeah,
What's up,
less than
Anthony?
24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food,
I miss food.
a working toilet. I never want to
That
poo in a
sucks.
bucket again.
You know what, when
say
I
we
went
celebrate
camping
making it this far.
and we pooped in like a bag, at least we could throw it away far away from where we were sleeping and generally hanging out. But I mean, with these guys, it's a tiny raft. They all take a dump and they put all their poop in a poop bucket and it's just sitting there and they just smell it. That sucks.
With the Feastable bar. Yes. Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America. From 2023, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame.
Hershey's for the boomers.
Oh, Jimmy. Why is my chair just broken?
That sucks.
Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair.
Yeah, that looks so boring, just sitting there for hours. I really wonder what they were doing to
This is our
pass the
final
time.
night's sleep.
Sleeping together, everybody.
I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to another man.
If there's one thing I'm never gonna do, it's buy Mr. Beast chocolate. You know what? It's actually not terrible. I tried it one time. I saw it at Vaughn's. Then my wife said, "Want to give it a try?" And we're like, "Why not?" We grabbed one. It tastes just like Hershey's. Mr. Beast chocolate. You know what? I never tried Mr. Beast burger. It's funny, I see all that controversy around the quality of the food, but I never got to try it. You know what? I saw Mr. Beast complaining about the quality of Mr. Beast burger, and I saw a lot of people online complaining about it, but everyone I know that ate it actually liked it, so I guess there's just, you know, the quality was just inconsistent, so you might be fine depending on who was making it, or you might be incredibly screwed. Just have no reason to. Yeah, I mean, it was decent, you know, Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate. It was good, but it wasn't like, hey, you got to go out and try it. It tastes just like and even Hershey's. I don't think Hershey's is that great at chocolate. I think it's pretty whatever. I think Ghirardelli is good chocolate. That's the stuff that's worth buying. These guys are actually making it the full 7 days. It's kind of insane.
Night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face. Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day. Thank you, Brian.
I wonder how much these guys are actually arguing with each other on this, and they just didn't, throw it in because, it's a sponsored video. I never get food from stuff like DoorDash and stuff to begin with, so obviously never had Mr. Beast stuff. Yeah. I mean, DoorDashing food, I think, is a little overrated. It's nice that it's, you don't have to leave the house. Delivery is always nice. But I like my, obviously I do cooking streams, so you know that, like, I really appreciate fresh food, and when you get food delivered, a lot of times DoorDashers are taking multiple orders at a time, so sometimes your food sits in the car for like an hour before it gets to you. Yeah, I don't really recommend DoorDashing unless you're desperate or super lazy. Brian, thanks for everything.
Family to Brian.
He tried to touch it.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter. Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
That was a good edit.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the raft.
I wish. That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories on this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat? In the boat!
Then finally, the end
Wait,
was
so
literally
what if something happened to them? How closely were they being monitored is what I want to know.
inside.
I'd rather just go out and make something, and if I ever get food delivered, it's a place that has its own delivery. So basically, just honestly, pizza's the only food that I get delivered nowadays for the most part, because pizza still actually tastes pretty good when it gets delivered to you. You get something like French fries delivered. French fries you have like 5 minutes to eat fries before they go soggy or cold. But with pizza, I feel like there's a little more time, and if pizza gets a little cold, it's still fine. Yeah, so I'm with you on that.
Ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Oh, I thought they were trolling, but when it hit the raft, actually part of it did get damaged.
Off this raft. The first 10,000 people to go to the shop app will get a...
And who eats at most of these pizza places? It's a local one. Yeah, hey, that's good. I love supporting the local businesses, so that's cool that you do that. They're usually better than Chains 2.
Free box of Feastables. Click the link in the description to download the shop app right now.
They actually made the full 7 days. I mean, you know what? Mr. Beast videos, their challenges are always so crazy, so I'm not that surprised, but I'm impressed. I've never seen someone eating at, like, a Papa John's. Yeah, that's true. Papa John's is kind of whatever. When I had a Whole Foods near me, I used to buy their raw pizza dough, and I'd make my own pizza, and that was the best pizza ever. You know what's weird? There's 2 levels of pizza I like. I like the super fresh homemade pizza, and the frozen Totino's pizza from the grocery store. Not much in between. Super fancy pizza, and pizza from my childhood. Okay, let's see Top Keck. What are the Twitch fails? You make your own dough? Nice. Hey man, you're Italian, right? I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Wait, I think I already saw this. There hasn't been anything new. Is pizza dough hard to make? Okay, is there like nothing to watch these days? Oh, leave history off. Okay, what's on the homepage? Oh, it won't suggest anything to me if I go to the homepage. Oh, so it's not hard to do. You know what? Why don't... The rice is probably done by now. I'm gonna head back down. We're gonna continue cooking. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a second. We're gonna head back down to the kitchen. Test. Are we back? I think we're good. We're good to go. All right. Let's get cooking. First thing we're going to do is wait, can you guys hear me? Anyone? Thumbs up, yes, in the chat. All good? Thank you, thank you. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to get some oil heating up. Let me see, is my phone camera working? It is. Okay. Let's get this all set up. All right. Get some nice cooking oil, filtered out. Gonna get this in and get this nice and heated up. All right, fire's on. Oh, you know what? Turn this light on. There we go. Let there be light. And then I'm gonna get a thermometer in there, and now we're gonna batter the chicken. All right. Let me see. We got thermometer here. We get a little bowl. And now we are gonna batter up this chicken with the potato starch that I miraculously found. I really need to buy some more. Okay. Here we go. Potato starch. Pour a bunch of this in. This should be more than enough, hopefully. All right, let me get my chicken out. Just burned my hands with a frozen pizza? No! That sucks. That is a bummer. Such fun. Pain. This is fine. Touch ID. Okay, there we go. Let me refresh my chat on here. On the phone I inherited. Okay, let me just refresh this page. Okay, I think we're good. All right, beautiful clean hand. Let's start battering up this chicken. Oh, here, we'll start with this humongous piece of skin. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get a glove. I hate the feeling of potato starch, I forgot. Let me see. Wash my hands. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pour the potato starch into... I don't know why I just got a second bowl dirty. I could have just poured all the potato starch into that mixture, and we'd be all good. Okay, I'll bring Shat with me. We're around the garage, going to grab a plastic glove. Oh, going to turn the light on. Oh, man, I'm so excited to eat this fried chicken. That is one dish that I can pretty much eat almost every day without getting tired of it. There's burgers, there's fries, and there's fried chicken. I think I could eat that stuff every single day. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just pour all of this into here. Probably a little wasteful. I could probably save some potato starch if I didn't do this, but this is just so much easier. So this is how we're gonna do it. Batter all of it up. I probably didn't put enough in here. Probably need to put some more. Get it fully coated. Oops. Let's move this out of the way. Oh man, I wish you guys could smell this. Just the mixture of the sesame oil, the garlic, and the soy sauce. It just smells absolutely heavenly. Let's see. Did I actually have enough here? Okay, maybe I did need this other bowl. Let's see. Just keep mixing it up. And I should have just used a bigger bowl, I think, is what I should have done. Instead of this tiny thing here. I'm spilling potato starch all over the countertop here. But it'll work. Let me see. I'll have to check on the rice, too. See if that's all right. All right, so far, this is looking pretty good. I think basically... Oh, yeah, this is so much chicken for 2 people. There's definitely going to be leftovers here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're basically all battered up. Let me see. Cool. I think individually as I'm putting it in, you know, I'll double check each piece, make sure they're evenly coated. My Twitch chat is not working on this phone. Oh, it is. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's good. All right, I'm gonna need a place to put the done chicken. Get a strainer out. Get yet another bowl dirty. There we go. We're gonna put our done chicken in here. Let's see. Switch to the phone. We got beautiful fresh rice. Let me see, get the rice cooker. Totally pointless thing that I always do. Just fluffing the rice up. Oh God, I touched it. It was hot. Out. Beautiful, beautiful sushi rice. All right, so the rice is good to go. Now we just gotta wait for this oil to heat up. Oh man, that Mr. Beast video is pretty good. Did you guys know that it broke records? I think that pretty much within 24 hours, it broke the world record for most videos, or most views within 24 hours, not including music videos though. And I think that deserved it. That was a pretty good video. It's so crazy that he actually got, wait, how do I turn this off? I thought it was pretty crazy that he basically got Naruto's voice actor to be Mr. Beast in Japanese. You know what? I think it was in the Squid Game video, but I'll have to double check. I know there was one video where somehow she actually did say Datebayo in it, and I was like, wow. I wonder if he did that on purpose, because it sounds like Mr. Beast grew up watching Naruto and stuff. But I don't know. I thought that was a pretty cool touch. I mean, I guess if I had that much money like him, and I could have all my videos dubbed in Japanese, I'd probably pick and choose who I wanted to voice me and my friends. All right. Yeah, everything is looking good. Oh, yeah. So this potato starch. Potato starch is surprisingly a little bit pricey compared to flour. I bought this at an Asian store. I had to drive 2 hours to buy it. The one by me doesn't sell it, unfortunately. I could buy it online for a bit more. And there's like a Sprouts near me that sells them, but it's kind of pricey, so I don't know. I'm going out of town next week, actually, guys. I'm going to celebrate my brother's birthday, so next week I'm going to be streaming on Thursday instead of Friday, just as a warning. But next week's going to be a pretty chill stream. No cooking next week. It'll just be reacting, kind of like what we were doing upstairs a minute ago. Leaving again? Yep. A lot of vacations. We're going... Oh, yeah, so I could tell you guys about what I did basically last weekend. So when I was gone, I went to Orange County. So my parents live in Oregon. They live in Southern Oregon. So they're nowhere near Portland. They're nowhere near a big city. And they basically don't have a lot of food options. So they were really excited to come to Southern California, you know, despite all the traffic and stuff, because they missed the food. Remember to come back with milk. Yeah, I'll return in 10 years with milk. See, how's this looking? It's almost ready. It's like a little under halfway there. So my mom got us an Airbnb. We stayed at this nice 3-bedroom Airbnb together, so the family all got to live together for a weekend. and we just ate at a whole bunch of places. You'll see videos coming out soon. I'm working on, I started my vacation by going to Little Tokyo, because my wife and I wanted to eat the onigiri at the store, and then we got some okonomiyaki. So if you haven't seen, you guys have probably seen it, but it was just me eating if you go on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, there's a little video of me talking about the salmon onigiri I ate. Okay. This is this is getting close to 375. So we're just gonna take this out so we can make some room. We'll start getting this chicken in. Wait, do I have the right camera? I do. Make sure I don't show you nothing. All right, chicken in. I don't think I can do this all in one batch, so I'll probably do it in 2. That's okay. This is looking good. Oh god, the chicken, or the skin's gonna be popping like crazy, I'm pretty sure. I can already see it. All right. We got that in. Now we just wait. Oh, I can smell the ginger. Hopefully I didn't put too much in there. Oh yeah, this is looking really good. I'll take a bite out of the skin later so you guys can hear that perfect crunch. Thankfully, since I cut the chicken super small, I basically just wait till this hits a golden brown and then I take it out. Super easy. Man, this is really fast. The hardest part about this is waiting for it to marinate, pretty much. Man, what else did I do? So, on the first day, we had yakitori for dinner. And if you guys aren't familiar with that, it's a Japanese barbecue. And it specializes in chicken. I usually am more of a pork and a beef guy, especially with barbecue, but surprisingly, their chicken was the best. They had this thing on the menu. They had like all the weird parts of the chicken. You could get chicken heart, chicken gizzards, and then they had this typical stuff like the wings. They had chicken balls. It's not like chicken testicles. It's like ground meatballs with a sweet sauce, and that was decent. But what was really good was they called it chicken tail, but it was actually chicken butt. And that sounds weird, but the butts on the chicken are the fattiest part, and it was absolutely delicious. So I ate that, and they had chicken skin skewers too. And I thought it would be weird, because I had grilled pork skin at Korean barbecue once, and the texture is just weird. But man, grilled chicken skin was crispy. It was so good. Oh shoot, this is basically almost done here. Yeah, this is close. You know, hopefully it's cooked all the way through. I know I was talking about how it's, I cut them pretty small, but I mean, this cooked really fast. I'll have to bite into one and see. I can always throw it back in at a lower heat to cook the inside if all fails. We'll start with that. Yeah, let's get these guys out. I'm gonna put the final batch in. Oh, I think one more batch should do it. All right, last batch going in. Batch number 2. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Try not to start a fire here. Okay, here we go. I think that's all the chicken now. Make sure none of them are stuck together. Just gonna spread them out a bit. And then we're good, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try a piece of chicken here and make sure that it's cooked all the way through. Chicken is universal, it is. Everyone loves chicken. All right, let's try a piece here. Here we go. Oh wow, that focused really fast. Look at that. Get super close, come on. Focus, there we go. Chicken karaage. Let's see if the inside's cooked. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is better than last time. That's really good. Oh, that is delicious. That is so good. Oh man. It's so hard to mess this up, and as you guys saw, I didn't really measure it out that carefully. I kind of just YOLO'd and like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Turned out all right. As long as you generally get, I don't know, a little bit of everything into this, it's good. Okay, I think the temperature dropped too much now. It's taken too long to cook. Wow, that is delicious. Okay. But now the moment of truth. How about the skin? Can I even pick it up, or is this too hot right now? Oh, it's pretty hot. Yeah, I'm gonna not eat that yet. Okay, one more piece. Oh, this is actually a piece of skin. Wait. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Come on, you can do it, camera. You can do it. What are you focusing on, camera? Please. No, it won't do it. It's focusing on my hand. I can't do it. Well, I'm sure you guys believe me, it's skin. Mm-hmm. It might not have been skin, actually. That might have just been like a piece of batter, just potato starch. But it was good. I was like, that didn't have that... It didn't spring back at me like a piece of skin. Oh, wow, that's really good. Can't go wrong with fried chicken. Mmm. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. We're looking good. I think I need to put this piece of skin back in. It looks like it cooked, since it's a bigger piece of, you know, chicken flesh. Needs a little more time than the little chunks of meat, so I'm throwing it back in. That's going back in. I'll get that skin super crispy. Only in our dreams? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just start cleaning up while waiting. We're just letting that cook. The temperature kind of dropped a little low. The best invention in the world is the dishwasher, guys. I hate doing dishes, but I mean, the dishwasher is perfect for lazy people like me. Okay, just gonna start loading this guy in. Whoop. What the heck? Oh, this was getting soaked. Oops. On the days that I do cooking streams, I try not to cook I try not to cook during lunchtime too, so there's not too big of a mess. I got pretty lucky. I didn't make a humongous mess today. Sometimes after my cooking streams, it looks like a freaking hurricane came through the kitchen, but I got pretty lucky this time. It's so funny, you know, a lot of people are afraid of cooking fried chicken or fish and chips or french fries at home, but for me, that's just a regular Friday. Ooh. Wow, that is something. I really need more potato starch. Okay, so we're gonna take this chicken out. This is looking pretty good. I think the skin is just gonna need a little longer, but the meat pieces are actually all good to go. So we used chicken thighs here. A lot of recipes you find online for food will use chicken breast, but man, I'm all about the chicken thighs. They're fattier, they're juicier. You can cook them longer. They're not as healthy. You know, it's dark meat. But since there's so much fattier, you can overcook them. You overcook a breast, you get them past 165 degrees, and it's dry. You have to have like perfect. You have to have perfect precision, perfect technique. But for dark meat, I mean, it's idiot-proof. So even I can cook it. So highly recommend it. Highly recommend getting those chicken thighs instead. Okay, so we're gonna keep cooking the skin just a little longer. I don't want to burn it, but I want to make sure it doesn't taste chewy, you know? I want like a nice light crispy skin. Okay, so we'll let it cook just like a few more minutes. Maybe just like 1 more minute. Man, I got this thing. I brought this with me so that I could have chat portable with me, and I'm not using it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is extremely close to being done. How's it looking? Oh, that's done. That is done. Let's get the fire off and get this skin out. And when it cools down, we're going to take a test bite. Woo! Maybe I overdid it a little bit. Hopefully not. It's a little dark. But better than being underdone. Time to Food Wars it up. I need to see Food Wars still. It's kind of hilarious. I watch so much anime, and I love food so much, but I have not seen Food Wars. I mean, that might become my #1 based on how people describe it. I need to just make time for it one of these days. It's just hard. There's so much anime out there. I need to make time. Oh, man. That chicken looks so good. Here we go. Here's the final product here. Oh, yeah. Got a mix. We got 3 giant pieces of chicken skin and a lot of pieces of chicken thigh. I want to take a bite so badly, but I'm afraid of burning myself. It's good. Please give it a shot. It sounds like it's right up my alley, honestly. An anime about food, and it has Matsuoka, I think, in the sub version. So isn't it Kirito in the sub version? That's pretty funny if it is. Okay. I always feel bad. Salty always like cleans up for me after I do these cooking streams because it takes me so long to clean up all my gear for the streaming, like the cameras and the lights. So she ends up just kind of cleaning up. I'm trying to not leave a humongous mess this time. There we go. It's not so bad now. Probably not going to put that away just in case I need it again. That would really suck if I got it all dirty. Okay. Let's see. We'll just stall for another minute and then we'll take a bite. Sub VA, yes? Ooh. Your ring finger got room for one. I mean, we just put a second ring on, you say? I like diamonds. All right. Here we go. Here's a piece of skin. Oh, God, it's still hot. Will I regret this? Fuck it, YOLO. We're going to take a bite. Beautiful piece of chicken skin. Look at that. Looks a little overdone. Maybe there wasn't enough potato starch on this side, but this side looks really good. I mean, I shouldn't have shown that side. I should have just shown this and been like, oh, wow, look how perfect that looks. All right. How crispy will it be? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's so good. Oh, God. I'll never get tired of fried chicken. That's awesome. Okay. Now, I need to take a picture of the final dish. I'm going to plate one up here. Here we go. We're going to get out some rice here. It's about half of it. Wish I had more cameras. If I was rich, I would put like another camera this way so you wouldn't just be staring at my back while I do this. I have a pretty good setup though, I think, for being a small streamer. Okay, hopefully this is enough rice. Okay, we got rice. Get out a plate here. How do I make this look nice? The gasm. All right, we got a cup of rice. Let me get out the nicest pieces of chicken here so we can make a nice assembly here. Which skin looks the least fucked up? Oh, of course I already took a bite out of the nicest piece of skin. Oh, well, it's okay. We got, let me change cameras here. Okay, let's put this together. Put the plate down here. Get some chicken. I don't know, how do I make this presentation look nice? Do I just, oh, this is another piece of skin. This looks pretty good. It's not a lot of meat. Oh, this is awkward. I kind of cut these into clumsy pieces here. I mean, there's nothing green on the plate. I think that's what's making this look really awkward. It's just like, just rice and meat. Nothing else. Just asking for constipation here. Sorry. There we go. Here's a little tiny mini tower of chicken. I think this is as good as it gets. You know what I can do? How do I make this look a little nicer? Put a little parsley on it randomly, right? There we go, parsley flakes. Doesn't taste like much, but makes it look nice. Add a little color to it. This is parsley, right? Okay, I was like, wait, I'm not putting thyme on this or something. There we go. And now it's a little fancier. So basically the British cuisine, yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that basically wraps it up, guys. Sorry, this lighting isn't the best. Can I show it to you on... You know what? Maybe I do show it to you on my iPhone camera. So it's at least it's in 1080p. Oh shit. There we go. How's this? I'll give you guys one full... How about... I'll give you one full screen. How is that looking? We got fried chicken and rice. It's all you need. Thank you for the stream. Dude, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. So like I said, I usually stream on Fridays, but next week I'll be going live on Thursday, and I'll be out of town on Friday. I'll remind you guys on Discord and on social media and all that, or just turn on alerts. Also, don't forget to follow my... Oh shit, I don't have Twitch open. Wait. Oh, by the way, how's it going, Benjamoli? I don't know why I misread your name as someone else earlier. I didn't realize you were here. Made it just in time for the ending. All right. SO, it's Andrew XP2. Does this work? Yeah. Yeah, I made an alt channel for when I play video games and stuff, since I mostly just do cooking and just chatting and stuff on here. So, yeah, if you want to see me play games and stuff, click that link. No schedule for that, just whenever I feel like playing games. It'll be a little lower energy than what this is. It'll just be me chilling. So if you like that kind of stuff, follow that. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go have some dinner now, and thank you so much. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Later, guys.